Hey guys, today we are going to be getting into the third and final chapter of our exploration and paranormal investigation at the Nova Scotia Shelburne County Boys School. And I'm going to honestly say that I truly believe that at the end of the day, we got the actual story about everything that happened at this place directly through the technology that we were using. However, I also feel that anything that is connected to that place is connected specifically because of the energy and or emotional attachment that has been there for a very long time. Now, before we fully get into the rest of the exploration stuff and our last estips method, I am actually going to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the facts and things that happened at the old Shelburne County Detention Center for Boys. It was said by a couple of different judges who were on the case when all of the allegations began coming to light that the Nova Scotia School for Boys at Shelburne was little more than a place for the warehousing of large numbers of wayward boys in inadequate facilities and in the care of untrained and inexperienced staff. Mahectional and physical abuse took place at the school, and the staff of the school and officials in the Department of Community Services were aware that abuse was taking place. Now, consider just a couple of the extremely, in my personal opinion, shocking examples of what is meant by aware from a decade before the Fourth Estate first hinted at the scandal. In 1961, the then superintendent at the school complained to his boss about one of his counselors, whose name was Burton Smith, and their customary practice while lining up the boys in his charge was to go down the line, hitting each one on the head with a piece of broomstick or radiator brush. The superintendent wanted the man fired or at least transferred. And instead, the local Tory MLA, James Harding, who'd help bring up the job generating school to the small town in Shelburne in the first place, interceded with the then minister in charge. Mr. Smith is a longtime conservative with a very large family of brothers and sisters, Harding wrote. And I feel that anything possible should be done for him to ensure not only his employment at the school, but promotions when they come along. I'm sorry, but the fact that literally this man who was in charge of literally the building of and starting of this center was literally one of the people who was trying to protect all of the uh was not only most likely one of the main people covering all of this crap up allegedly, but was also most likely allegedly, I'm going to say, because is most likely allegedly one of the people who was not only covering it up, but encouraging these disgusting, horrible monsters to hurt these kids in the first place. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. It's all very Nova Scotian, I hate to be the person to say that because I love Nova Scotia. I've lived here my entire life. The Nova Scotia is my home, but at the end of the day, our history can be extremely dark and scary sometimes, just like any place, and our dark history needs to also be known about, in my personal opinion. Anyways, many of the people who worked at the school in the 60s and 70s, in fact, were otherwise totally unqualified for their jobs and had been hired only because they voted the right way in the provincial election. Think about that. Would you seriously want a bunch of people who were only hired at a school for literally imprisoning your sons to have absolutely no. And I say many of the people who worked at the school were not qualified and were only hired because they voted a certain way in the provincial elections. There were a lot of people who worked there who were 100% qualified to have their jobs and did actually do all of the work and deserve to be there. And they did try to help those kids. And they tried to make sure that they were safe. But at the end of the day, sometimes the things that you do to try to help aren't going to be enough to actually fix things. And that's the sad truth of the matter. Not everybody who worked there knew about the horrible things that were happening, and not all of the people who worked there were able to help those kids while these horrible things were happening. And the people who worked there who did know about it and did not care were making it more difficult for the people who cared about these children and wanted to help them be in a non-abusive situation. They just made it so much more difficult for them. But anyways, in 1975, Harding's liberal successor as MLA, Harold Huskelson, who was also the province's Minister of Social Services at the time, arranged for and admitted and then currently under investigation sexual predator whose name was Patrick McDougall to be quietly transferred from his counseling post in Shelburne to a job as a night watchman with keys to the rooms where children slept at a Cape Breton facility for profoundly mentally challenged youngsters. So kids who were not only unable to probably even know what was going on or how to protect themselves, but most of them probably weren't even able to vocalize that somebody was harming them if this man actually got a chance to hurt them. It's disgusting. And guess what? McDougall was, of course, one of the Liberal Party supporters. Pieces of fudging. Oof. It took an official 1991 complaint from a man who had survived counts of these abuses and to get the ball rolling so that former residents could present a sworn and uncross-examined statements. More than 1,500 former residents eventually came forward with claims of abuse by nearly 400 current or former employees who themselves were never offered a formal opportunity to respond or refute the allegations against them. But I'm going to be completely honest. The fact of the matter is that there were a lot of young gentlemen, I am going to call them, who did not even attend the Shelburne County School for Boys who came forward with allegations against a lot of these people, and there were only 69 allegations that were 100% confirmed to have happened. So, yeah, there are a lot of rumors both one way and another. So, the fact of the matter is that not everybody who says anything about the Shelburne County School for Boys is actually even should be remotely believed because they didn't even attend there. But the fact of the matter is that there were abusive situations in this building and that they were completely looked over by the higher ups, and the people who were lower down who didn't know about it either felt so guilty once they found out about it all happening that they felt guilty about the simple fact that they didn't know that it happened. And then there's the people who did know about it who felt guilty about the fact that they weren't able to help. And then there's all the people who knew about it that just flat out tried to cover it up and keep it a secret from everybody altogether. Just horrible people in general, other than the people who wanted to help and weren't able to. Anyways, we're gonna get into this video now.
Hey guys, we came back to the Shelburne County Boys School up here again. This is our third night here. So the Nova Scotia School for Boys and Shelburne was, according to multiple different judges that had been looking into the cases after the allegations of abuse against the people who worked here by multiple different young boys that were imprisoned here. It was literally called nothing but a literal breeding ground for people who were unqualified and abusive towards kids to come in and out of, and just a place for them to hoard children so that they could try to manipulate their behaviors. So the last time that we were up here, we got a lot of different evidence suggesting that there were dozens of different spirits here, basically one in every room. And like a different one in every single room. you've seen before in the earlier footage that you just watched, every single room that we went into, we got hello on the obulus, so that was kind of, yeah. Especially the kitchen. There was a very nice feeling lady in the kitchen area. So we're gonna check out a whole bunch of different stuff in here and go through the building and take a look at it for you guys. And then we're gonna do a justice method sessions specifically to try to get some answers to some questions that I have about the activity that we got from our last visit up this way. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is turn on our ovulus. There it is. And then we're gonna start taking a look around. The sprinkler. Yep. I wonder why all this stuff is like down like that. Where's that coming from? Okay, it's the bars.
Please go.
Are you sure that you want us to go? We're here to get your story. Why did it stop going off? Yeah, it stopped going off. Okay. Yeah, why'd the EMF go back down?
Well, maybe they left too.
Why do you want us to leave? We just got here. I really hope that's from... No, it's not. Is it from in the wall? There should be no electricity in here. Like, all the electricity in here is shut off. Is it the flashlight? Yeah, it's my flashlight. It's my flashlight getting too close. Okay, creepy bathroom.
Oh yeah, I love the half-size stalls. That's not concerning at all.
That's extremely concerning. Especially the fact that this was a place where like adults had to keep watch over children, and there's like stalls that are no, honey. I don't like that. I really hope that there were no adults allowed in this bathroom.
I mean, realistically speaking.
Okay, I'm still getting EMF right here. Is it the... Why isn't it going off on that, though? And on this one?
Where are we?
I don't know. What building are we in? If I'm not incorrect, this was the building that was laid by Mr. Huskelson. Is that right? Okay, there's no reason for that to be going off. I'm holding it away from the flashlight. And why'd it stop? Okay, so this bathroom looks a lot better than the other one. There's no stalls and there's a lock. What?
Oh, brother. Oh.
Jean?
Oh, why's the floor soft?
Oh, it's because it's wet carpet. It's brick floors, except for up here. Who's Jean?
I'm internal. Mother.
hear voices? What's annoying? It's like going off crazy over here. There's no electricity in here.
I heard that.
Was that you giving us a sign? I feel like we should go this way. Burnt? What was burnt? The food? I heard there wasn't good food here. This looks like an old office. There shouldn't be any electricity in the wires. Huh. Can you tell me what was burnt? As the house is burnt, there's a George Foreman grill over there.
Maybe.
Did they burn their sandwich? Is that a George? Yeah, that's a George Foreman grill. Okay, there's no reason for that to have just went off. It wasn't close to anything. Is there electricity over here?
Close it.
Oh. Seaweed.
I closed it.
Okay. She closed it.
Like, do people do work in here, or is this all squatter shit?
I think it's all, there was people doing work in here at one point, but I think it's all like people coming in and just breaking stuff.
Well, I mean, no wonder they don't want us here. They think
we're
we're
not gonna break anything or take anything. We're just here to get your story if you want to tell us. Yeah, that door leads to outside. Perfect. We have an exit if those noises actually turn out to be a person and not. Sorry, I don't want to leave you in the dark by yourself.
It's okay.
There's like old hot dog packs in here. I don't think anybody would be dumb enough to try squatting in here though, because it's all opened up. It would be nothing but breeze.
I mean, oh, they're on. Do they even
Feel it?
Yeah.
I mean, heaven only knows, honestly.
Monster.
Was there a monster here?
Find a turtle.
That's the second time I've heard that, and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that window's open. That explains it. Rope? We didn't have to go into the other end of the building. Okay, stop going off. You're freaking me out.
No, I think we came from here.
Yeah, we have to go back through here in order to get to the other end of the building. Unless
You are funny.
Oh, thank
funny
you.
looking, maybe. He's kind of funny.
Hell.
Hell. Yeah, I've heard a lot of different stories about this place. I heard it was a literal hell on earth. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Yeah, these are all the old classrooms.
Worry.
Worried? What are you worried about? Why are you worried? Can you tell us? Dorks.
This big dick party on the chalkboard.
Satan.
Yeah, you said that the other day while I was here. You said that through the Estes. I'm not sure if that was you. Are you the same spirit that we were talking? God. You were talking about priests and nuns the other day. Man, this place looks so different. Okay.
Dislike.
What do you dislike? Yeah, this was the old library. Do you feel that? Are you okay with it if we do an Estes method session in here?
In the corner.
Okay, we'll go in the corner to do it. This corner?
Monster.
Did you take energy from our devices so that you can talk to us? It's not near anything. It's not near anything.
I want to come.
I want to go.
You cannot come with us. You are not welcome to come with us. You are not allowed to attach yourselves to us. We are leaving this building.
Sacrifice.
Nope. We are leaving this building right now. You are not able to come with us. You are not welcome to come with us. You are to stay here.
It's here.
Goodbye. Okay. Did that kind of freak you out?
Yes.
You want that? All right, so we're back over here. There's no ring again. And this is where it like kept going off frequently the other day. Okay. I don't even know if I'm ready for this. There's the star symbol again. Okay.
Can you feel me?
Yep, I can already. You make my hair on the back of my neck stand up, buddy. Same as always. You're good. Just make sure we shine the flashlight down each hallway and stuff while we're going through. I don't want.
Have you been before?
Yes, we have, or I have. Here's the kitchen. I know. Is Madison still in the kitchen? It's okay, you don't have to tell me.
I'm not sure how. I come and go.
Once again. So this is the cathedral right here. You just want to fly as soon as we come back here. Okay. I was here the other day.
Oh, it still smells churchy.
Mm-hmm. You wanted me to kneel, right? There's no reason for that to be going off right now. I'm setting it on a wooden table. Oh, fuck. So, I am going to start doing the Estes method with you again. Are you excited for that? Do you remember what to do? Does that mean yes? I really hope that was just my flashlight setting that off. This is gonna sound. Did it say something?
It said like.
It said like?
As soon as you peed, it said like. I told it has to sign up for Patreon for that.
Okay. I kind of like bringing you. What did it say? Sure?
Maybe.
Yep, that's exactly what it said.
Oh, nice.
Do you like it when I bring Charity with me too?
Friend.
Aw. I hope you're the nice one and not monster from the other building.
So there's actually a young boy in here that's trying to tell us a secret, and there's a negative male entity in here that's trying to keep a secret.
Mm.
So literally the entire time that I do Estes in here, I'm literally hearing like 3 arguing voices. It's like a young boy, a female, and an angry male. And this time I'm actually actually gonna sit on the kneeling pew while I do it. Fuck, I forgot to bring the...
Pathetic.
Yeah, I know I'm pathetic. I forgot to bring the damn scarf. That's okay. I got this.
We can't really show it on video, but it is like mad drafty in here. There is a wind.
Yeah, it was like that last time too. And now the EMF's going off as soon as you mention the wind. Is that you saying hi? Is that how you manifest yourself to talk to us? Alright guys, so I'm gonna turn off the Ovulus app and turn... Blood?
I thought it said look.
It said blood.
Oh. Well,
What about blood?
blood of the lamb, because we're in a church?
Maybe. It said holy stuff like the entire time we were here last time. Like it was referring to nuns and everything. So, get that started up. Put this on. Before I pull that the whole way on, I have a attachment. Fuck. I love how that's the first thing that I hear through the headphones. I don't love that actually.
Yeah, I'm not loving all the doorways. There's so many. There's so many.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna cover my eyeballs and get this started. Oh fuck. Back. Okay then. So I wrote questions down in the notepad. If you want to improvise and ask some, you can. I'm starting the Estes method again. You can use me as a conduit to tell Charity the answers to any of the questions that she asks. I am currently unable to hear anything and other than you, and now I can't see worth shit.
All right. You said that there were dozens of spirits here. Can you give an exact number? How many spirits are here? Why did you say that none of the people who worked here were innocent? Last time we did the Estes method, you talked about a secret. Does it have to do with the abuse accusations?
Bop. Blood. Oh, and
Do you still want to leave?
there was my favorite.
Is that why you're attached to this place?
And soccer? Spitting? I just heard spitting. Like the sound of someone spitting.
So we know that a lot of children were abused in this place, and a lot of horrible people were protected so that the abuse could keep going.
Surrounded. Feel. There once. Dream.
Does the secret
They'll be dead.
you want to share have to do with one of the children being hurt?
Fierce. To jail? You're back again. Hey! Go back to there.
So it does have to do with someone being hurt.
It's like Nothing.
Most of the people who were prosecuted are dead now.
Gobble them up, gone.
They're dead.
Retention. It's all. They're hiding all in this cleaning. Kill it. Hi, Squidward? What? Kill it when you're blobbing. All but divorce? Touch.
Would this secret harm or bring ruin to the people still living?
Oof. They were snatched and participated in words. All I can do, working. Fortunately, we want it. It's with them. Powers up. Okay? I did. Huh. I miss you. I just felt something on my neck. Did you touch me?
No, nobody touched you. I asked some pretty heavy questions, though.
I don't feel right.
You want to go?
It just said then dip.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that make any sense?
Shockingly, a little, yeah. Anyway, I got the goose pimples too, so if you want to dip, I think we should take Dana's advice.
I did hear like a woman and a young kid most of the time, but a lot of it was a man.
Mm.
Every time I come up here, I literally get a lot of feedback, and it feels like something wants me to find out what happened here. And there's no way to actually figure out what happened here because nobody actually fucking knows what's true and what isn't.
Mm.
This whole place makes no fucking sense. I never get that much activity on the spirit box. So did you just circle through asking the questions, or?
I asked the questions, and then I asked a couple relating to the questions, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't really ask any identifying questions, just more about the secret.
Okay, because that's the outside.
Yeah, we just jump out
Yeah,
one of the
here's
many.
the old auditorium. We were in here the other day too.
Yeah. With random barrels.
With what?
Random barrels.
Yeah, it was a part of their song ring.
Oh, okay.
I know. Come over where?
He's like, the open door, I told you to dip.
The last time I was here, you really wanted me in the room with the files and the solitary, so I'm not sure if I could go where you told me to, right? this be going off right
Though I gotta say, the labyrinth like way these like rundown buildings are
now. I know.
straight out of
A
my,
horror film.
I was gonna say straight out of my regular anxiety dreams.
It's a good thing that there's like so many open areas that we can use to get the heck through if we need to. And the fact that the EMF always goes off so much in here too.
Long dark hallway. I love it.
Yeah, you don't have to film all of this if you don't want to.
Oh, I absolutely am.
Oh, I've already been through here for filming.
But there's new filming to do.
That is true because it's dark.
You can. Oh shit! I don't like these open windows at all. Just,
Honestly, the open windows are like my favorite part about this because if we need to GTFO, we can.
that's true. That's true.
Like that? That's perfect.
Escape route.
What?
Escape route.
Exactly.
I don't like standing too close to them though.
I think I went the wrong way. And why am I getting so much EMF down here? Oh, I like the nice breeze though. Yeah, this is where the old TV is. I know. I know, you're still here, bud.
Be careful. Hag.
Okay. See, they like to pick on me in here.
Oh well,
They're always worried and they like to pick on me.
they are sassy little boys,
They are.
and
Be careful, Hag. Yes, sir. We're on our way to the office. Is our friend still with us?
What is that?
What is what? Here's the old office. Who's Amy? I can't remember where the room is.
It's cold.
you got that right, buddy.
It is cold, isn't it? It kind of sucks that they came in and broke out all of your windows. Now you have nothing to keep you warm. I wish they'd come back and fix them for you, don't you? I don't know why I'm like paranoid with me. Peter's friend would put that there. Oop. I'm like paranoidly looking through every door.
Speak.
Speak? What do you want us to speak about?
Dangerous.
What's dangerous?
Closet.
Oh, they're saying there's a dangerous closet and out of this area if I go.
Mm. Feels like dipping time to me.
Yep.
Tom.
Tom. What about Tom?
There's 5.
5 what?
Run.
Okay. Goodbye. Nothing is welcome to follow us. Nothing is welcome to attach itself to us. We are leaving, and we will leave you alone. This whole place makes no fucking sense.
I find it kind of funny that I said at that point that this whole place made no sense because honestly, while I was editing and filming the whole way through all of this, I was getting little wisps and feelings and different things happening the whole way through it. It almost felt like the evidence that I was collecting was flat out telling a story. Most of the time, I don't get anything from the GhostTube app. Just flat out, I don't get anything from that. Like 90 some percent of the time, it doesn't give me any words. I don't get EMF. It doesn't happen. But the story that I was getting from the evidence that I collected was that there are spirits trapped there because of the energy that is in that building that was built up because of emotional reactions to horrible things that happened. And that there are spirits in that building who don't want us to find anybody to find out all of the real things that happened there. There are spirits there that want their stories told, and they're only attached to that place because they were terrified and they wanted to tell their story. There are spirits there who feel absolutely terrible because they had no idea what was going on and they feel awful that they didn't know. There are spirits who feel guilty that they did know and weren't able to help. And there are spirits there that just want to keep it all hidden. The story that I got from that place is that there were so many boys there, and some of them were there for false allegations. There was no reason for them to be there. They just got sent there. And there were some troubled young lads within the walls, yes. There were the young boys ran that place. The boys, other than cooking, did all of the laundry, they did all of the cleaning, they were told what to do constantly and hurt if they didn't listen. And they were helped by their teachers and by the ladies who were trying to cook for them. But there are also spirits there who are trapped there because for some reason that was the only place that they felt loved, which makes me extremely sad. If you have made it to the end of this video, then please tell me down in the comments if you want me to make a 4th video about going back to release the spirits. I am going to go and do the video and release the spirits regardless. However, it is up to you guys whether or not I post it. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. Yeah. Please like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because this is obviously the most fun adventure channel that you have ever been to. And just hit the notification bell so that you don't miss another video if you like coming to hang out with me, because who doesn't like hanging out with me? I'm fun. I think I'm fun. Anyways, I like hanging out with myself. That's good enough. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.